Burgers and beer, burgers and beer. 6 a.m.'s the best time for burgers and beer. Ah! Oh, hello. Newman the Film Rad here, enjoying a frosty bottle of beer and a fantastic burger because I just couldn't get the notion out of my head after seeing a really great musical horror comedy that just got my toe a-tapping and my tummy rumbling. Sweet Meats. It concerns the success story of Bobby Sweet, a would-be country music star who finds unexpected success with a burger restaurant serving exclusively human flesh. So let's talk about it. Sweet Meats is a 2025 musical horror comedy from the good people at Troma, as well as Ricky Glore, the writer, director, star. And if you are wondering just how many hats this co-poke was wearing, he was also the co-editor, and he co-wrote all of the original songs for this film. And this is a movie that earns its Troma seal. It has got a perfect blend of clunky, vulgar, juvenile, hysterical, exaggerated humor and characters that completely knows what it's doing the whole time, has marvelous pacing, fantastic editing, and the cast really deserves a lot of credit for making what is already a very well-written, well-designed, well-presented film go down so much more smoothly and more enjoyably. In addition to Ricky Glore in the lead role of Bobby Sweet, you've also got Eileen Earnest as Laddie and Timmy Hart Barron as her idiot brother Jerry, all of which work at the restaurant. And they soon find loads of success serving their human flesh hamburgers when all Bobby wants to do is be a country music star. The songs in the film are incorporated by having music videos happen at the appropriate times. And they start out very simple and very small, and as Bobby's success grows and the emotional stakes grow and the insanity of the world grows, you get more and more songs with a greater design and style being put in and a lot more energy and complexity to the music. You got to give it up to the Sweet Meat Band because I want this soundtrack. I was tapping my toe the whole gall-darn time, and I had tunes in my head for the rest of the day after watching it. You get everything you want in a Troma film. You get your gore. The blood is fantastic. The humor is cheeky. It's completely lowbrow, and it loves being lowbrow, and it encourages you to love it as well. But in addition to a Lloyd Kaufman cameo, you also get some what I will call very insightful social commentary tossed in, kind of pointing a finger at what I think the movie understands is a very unhealthy relationship with food. And modern society definitely has that right now. So I just have to be cards on the table. I loved everything about this movie. I think everyone should see it. While I'm tipping my cap and giving loads of love to some details, we got to give it up to Nicholas Fiance, who was also our co-editor and director of photography, because this thing looks great, it moves great, and it's never boring, and it's never ugly, unless it wants to be in that Troma way. And Mason Conrad needs a lot of credit, because how often do you praise the opening or closing credits of a movie? Well, this guy gave us some really wonderful animated credits cards, and it's a part of what pulls you in and makes the whole experience so gosh darn charming. On top of all of this, you get multiple great post-credit sequences, including a bonus music video from the really awesome metal band Demon Scar. Eat the People's a fucking jam. I'm going to be looking it up. I'm going to be looking these guys up. And I encourage you to look up as much as you can about the film Sweet Meats and the amazing filmmaker Ricky Glore. Social media stuff, go! Also, I should probably mention, and this has never happened to me before, it was a complete surprise to me to see the fantastic actress Eileen Earnest appearing in this film. I had no idea she was in this. Eileen and I were in a production together many, many moons ago, and I can tell you she is an awesome human being, she is an amazing actress, and she brings it to this role. However, if somebody wants to point a finger and say, you're biased and you didn't disclose that, well, guess what? I just did. I don't think I'm being biased, but who's to say? Journalistic integrity is very important. And if there's one thing I'm known for, it's my journalistic integrity.
Why did I do it? I could have done that with water. Like at 7 in the morning.
As I mentioned at the top, I like pretty much everything about this movie. I highly recommend everybody check it out. Find out more about Ricky Glore and his upcoming films. I happen to know he's in the middle of production on something called Run. That's all I know about it, and that's all I need to know. In case it wasn't already obvious, the bowl is fully loaded. That's going to do it for me. I got a human flesh burger to finish and a frosty beer with little bits of vomit in it to choke on down. And I encourage you to come on back and check out more Movies for Days, your non-pretentious, easy access movie chat podcast. And now, video review guy. Who knows? I might just start doing TikToks one day. I won't. But find me, please, more on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, on the Slasher app. Because horror is just so good, isn't it? So always buy your drugs from a trusted source. Do not talk to the police. And if you get a hankering to try some long pork, give your old boy Newman a call. I'll never judge you.